imagine a world where ordinary people can become astronauts and journey into the space. It's not science fiction anymore. It's the future of space tourism. Buckle up for a thrilling adventure as we explore the incredible possibilities and excitement that awaits those who are ready to take this cosmic leap. Join me today as we explore the question, can space tourism be a reality? In simple terms, space tourism means going to space for fun and adventure. Even though it might sound like something impossible for most people, the idea of space tourism is not a brand new one. The past year has marked a significant turning point for the space industry. While venturing into the cosmos once appeared to be an unattainable dream, companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic have now made it seemingly achievable. One of our Indian astronauts, Shirisha Bandla, flew on the Virgin Galactic Unity 22 mission, which made her the second Indian-born woman to go to space and the fourth person of Indian descent to ever go past the Kármán line after Rakesh Sharma, Kalpana Chawla, and Sunita Williams. But do you know that there are two types of space tourism? Firstly, being the suborbital space flights, and secondly, the orbital space flights. Let's learn about them briefly. Suborbital space flights are like quick trips to space, but they don't go all the way around the planet Earth. These spaceships go up high, but they come back down without circling our planet. Suborbital space tourists go above the Kármán line, which is about 100 kilometers up, and spend a few minutes in space. During this time, the passengers feel weightless as the spaceship falls back to Earth. So far, all space tourism missions have been in this category, whereas the orbital space flights are estimated to go much higher, that is over 400 kilometers up, and people who take them will usually stay in space for days or even more than a week. These spacecrafts will be sent on a path that will keep them going around the Earth at least once, and the spacecraft will have to travel fast enough to stay in orbit. But you may ask, is there any other space tourism that might excite us? Yes, visiting the moon. Lunar space tourism will involve taking trips to the moon using specialized lunar spacecraft. Although no flights have been carried out yet, there are plans to start the activities either on moon's surface or in its vicinity very soon. But wait, SpaceX introduced the Dear Moon project in 2021, which is the very first lunar space tourism mission. This project is financially supported by Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa and is scheduled for a launch very soon. The mission will utilize a SpaceX Starship spacecraft with the goal of completing a single orbit around the moon. It's expected to last for 6 days and has selected a few crew members who will participate in this historic endeavor. An Indian actor, Dev Joshi, who played the superhero character in Balveer, is also selected as a crew member for this mission. NASA has granted significant funds to the companies to develop the necessary infrastructure to support the growing demands for space tourism. It is set to expand beyond joy rides, with tourists staying in space for a while. The International Space Station is only space habitat now, but the companies are looking for opportunities beyond it. But isn't space travel too risky? Yes, regular people may face many problems if they go. Firstly, going to space can be scary and make people feel lonely and anxious. Imagine yourself being alone in a small space, far from home. It's not easy, right? Also, space trips are super expensive, so only very rich people can go. This isn't fair because not everyone can experience space. Going to space is risky for people who aren't trained astronauts, as they might not know what to do if something goes wrong. To make space tourism better, prospective tourists will need to undergo some training to cope more efficiently. Even with risk, space tourism will bring in many advantages. Commercial space tourism offers three key benefits. Firstly, it can create jobs and boost the economy by attracting investments. Secondly, spending more time in space viewing our Earth gives us a unique perspective about how unique we are. Companies are trying to make space travel available to more people so they can experience the wonders of space, see the Earth from above, and imagine new possibilities. These advantages make the future of space tourism very exciting. So, would you like to experience space tourism someday and look at our Earth from space?